This brief demo shows how to search for biomedical topics in ProQuest Dialog. A quick basic search illustrates how easy it is to get started with a simple keyword search. Experienced searchers can enter more complex queries and take advantage of robust thesauri to add precision. And information professionals can build search sets, taking advantage of field code syntax, controlled vocabulary, and sophisticated connectors. This is the opening screen. First, choose Databases to search. Click an industry icon, or scroll down and choose one database, or click Databases at the top of the screen to specify particular files to open. Choose the databases you wish to search. In this example, you will click on your database shortcut, Biomed A, to search Embase and Medline. Now searching two databases, enter keywords into the query line and click the magnifying glass, or hit Enter. The open truncation symbol in ProQuest Dialog is the asterisk. Since you want to be comprehensive, put in alternative spellings for hemophilia. Nest the ORD terms in parentheses so that ProQuest Dialog will search these terms first and then combine them with the search for records that also have the term synovitis. ProQuest Dialog presents results. Browse titles and analyze results to see if you are on the right track. You can narrow the search in several ways, including Search Within. When you click Search Within, you go to the bottom of the screen, where you can enter keywords to modify your search. Enter drug therapy or radiotherapy, and click Search. Results return with search terms highlighted. On the right-hand side, you can see Narrow Results by Features to hone in for more relevance. Scroll down to the Date slider. Slide the bar handles to choose a date range and click Update. Or you can click on a bar to take a specific range. The results page shows that the date limit has been applied. Records are sorted by relevance by default. Use the drop list to sort by publication date, most recent or oldest first. Browse and preview titles, selecting records you wish to keep for the session, print out, download, or email. You can click on Narrow Results by Facets and see journal titles, subject terms, and more. Advanced Search gives added flexibility with the ability to combine concepts onto a search form with multiple query lines and the ability to focus on particular fields in the database. Limit options are built into the search form, which you can incorporate into your strategy with a checkbox or drop list. You can also preview result counts and analyze what you have done so far. Having selected Embase and Medline from the databases link at the top, click Advanced Search above the query line. Enter keywords to search on the diseases synovitis and hemophilia. Nest the alternate spellings of hemophilia in parentheses, which ProQuest Dialog will search first, and add the results with synovitis. The asterisk is the open truncation symbol in ProQuest Dialog. Click Preview Result Counts. You created Set 1, which has some 500 results. Now click Thesaurus above the field's drop list. You are going to find the preferred terms for the two diseases in order to hone in for more precise results. Click Embase 2012 Thesaurus to start. Choose the radio button for Begins With. Enter synovitis in the query line and click Find. When terms appear, click on the most likely term for your search, in this case, synovitis. This is the hierarchical view. Synovitis has narrower terms, so you're going to want to explode the term to pull in its narrower terms. Click Relational View. This view shows thesaurus relationships for synovitis. Click Synovitis, take the Explode default and click Major to restrict results to articles where synovitis is a major focus. Click Add to Search. ProQuest Dialog adds your M-based term to the advanced search form. Notice the syntax is mjemb.exact.explode, open parenthesis, open quote, synovitis, end quote, close parenthesis. Now look for the preferred term for hemophilia and follow the same steps. ProQuest Dialog set up the strategy on line 2 of the advanced search form. Click Preview Result Counts. This creates your second search statement, S2. Now look for the mesh terms. Click Thesaurus. Click Select another thesaurus at the top. Click Mesh 2012 Thesaurus and follow the same steps as shown before. With the mesh query lines added with the right syntax, click Preview Result Counts. Review your search sets and enter S1 or S2 or S3. Then click Preview Result Counts. You can narrow results to specific aspects such as drug therapy or radiotherapy. Click Thesaurus. Qualify the disease term to specific therapies. Enter synovitis and click the filter to see available subheadings. Check the boxes off for drug therapy and radiotherapy. You can read scope notes on qualifier terms by clicking the accordion arrow next to a term. Check the boxes for Explode and Major if you want to include all narrower terms and make them major focuses of the articles retrieved. Click Add to Search, and then follow the same steps in the Mesh Thesaurus to find mesh subheadings for synovitis. A double dash qualifies a thesaurus term to a subheading. Once you know the preferred terms and allowable subheadings, you will be able to enter the syntax directly. For example, mjemb.exact.explode, open parenthesis, open quote, synovitis, space, dash, dash, space, drug therapy, close quote, close parenthesis, qualifies synovitis to only records about drug therapy used to treat this disease. With the two query lines added to the advanced search form, change the operator drop-down to OR and click Preview Result Counts. Now combine the concepts in S4 with S5 by entering S4 and S5 and click Search. Browse titles and preview records to make sure you're on the right track. Select records you wish to view together. You can view, email, print, or download selected records from here, and you can save the search strategy for future use. Command line search takes you a step further, where you can create distinct search sets, view field codes, and limit by publication dates. Help links abound throughout ProQuest Dialog on each search form. In the command line search form, enter distinct search sets line by line. Use the near proximity connector to specify you want synovitis to appear in records within 10 words of hemophilia. This greatly tightens up the search, and the letter N can substitute for the spelled out connector near. Notice the syntax in line 2. You can use a hash mark as a shortcut to explode thesaurus terms. MJEMB, hash mark, open parenthesis, hemophilia, close parenthesis. You can limit to date ranges using the drop list, or you can enter a query using the year field code YR. More on that later. Click Preview Result Counts. The search queries run and you have 6 search sets. Now qualify S6 to records published in recent years using the YR field code. enter S6 and YR open parenthesis 2010-2012 close parenthesis. Now click Search to go to the results page and see titles. Click Detailed View to see keywords in context. Browse titles, preview, select records. You can download all results and include your search strategy using HTML, PDF, rich text format RTF, and text formats. Try searching with field codes such as title or subject. Enter field codes separated by commas, open parenthesis. Search statement with proximity connectors and ORD terms, close parenthesis. Narrowing by field codes yielded much greater precision. From Novice to Advanced Information Professional, you'll find features in these 3 search forms that help you find the answers you need and provide paths to excellent analysis. Use Basic Search if you're just getting started in online searching, or if you have a quick search you want to run. Use Advanced Search to add complexity to your queries. Use Command Line Search if you are an experienced researcher and you want to build multifaceted searches and play with concepts in multiple search sets. To see the 3 search forms in greater detail, view the At a Glance short modules at the ProQuest Dialog Customer Information site, www.dialog.com/ProQuestDialog. Click the Training tab.